guys, you know I am your girl, Amanda Miller with 105.7 The Phase. Guys, as you know, we normally here on Sundays, but Saturday, today, I have with me GK Lando in the building.
GK. What's good, man? How y'all doing, man? What everybody feeling? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
Good. So guys, GK Lando is in the building with 105.7 The Phase. Your girl, Amanda Miller, talks from Mactown, Macon, Georgia. Macon, Georgia, shout out to y'all out here. Yes, absolutely. So I have, of course, told these guys where you're from. But I want them to hear a little from you. Where you from, what school you went to, where you attended. We'll start with that first. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, full name, I go by Lando, but, real name Lando. I'm from Macon, Georgia. From the south side of Macon, went to Rutland High School. I ain't graduated, but hey,
Hey, so we won't even worry about that, right? Because we are on this music journey that all of those things, skill sets that you took away from going to school, transition right on into this music journey for you, which is something really big, right? And so how long have you been making your music?
I've been making music about like 15 to 16. When I was in school, I was the one that used to beat on the desk freestyle with all my friends.
That's right.
So yeah, that's where it started from. But it really started from my older brother, Triple Trey, too. So.
Okay. That's right. Because Trey does music, has been in the music for a long time. Shout out to you, Trey. And that's always good that we pick up those things, from family, and that passion. And so when you make music, is there a certain targeted audience? Who's your target audience, if anyone?
Usually I try to fit, my target audience is really on everyone. That's why I got pain music, I got club songs, I got anything for any type of, either female or male, whatever you're into.
Yeah, and it's always good to be able to have a catalog of diversified music. So like you mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Guys, girls, older, younger, wherever they fit in that, they're able to enjoy your music. So for you, do you have anyone that's an influencer for you as far as your music, like some of the bigger artists? When you think about those artists, is there anyone that comes to mind that you say, and I'm not saying that you do their style, but they are influencers?
Yeah. Well, my first influence is Young Ace and Rich Homie.
All right.
Yeah, I'm probably about the main two, and those are the only two I actually have connect with, who I talk to. So, those are the only two ones that support my music that's actually official artists already.
Okay, so shout out to Quan out there. Definitely know some relations that knows Quan. So good that you guys have a relationship. Quan has a following that's really big, and his music has always been really good. And so, shout out to you out there. So, if you had the opportunity to open for anybody, now I know you said Quan is an influencer, so guys, we already know that. Besides Quan, is there anybody else that you would like to open up for? Look at you.
Not really.
Okay, and that's
not
fine.
really.
Okay.
But I'm willing to open up for a lot of big people.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, okay. But so guys, when we say this, like anybody that would on the big artist stage pull any of the young artists in, I'm sure they're willing to accept that invite. But for you, when we hear the Babies and I guess Rick Ross or any of the others, like, is there anybody that you have always followed that was like, okay, I would love to open? Okay. I heard Boosie was in y'all city not too long ago. Yeah, I heard Boosie brought the city out. But that's funny to me because I've heard that Boosie is real huge in Macon, right?
Yeah, he is.
And then when he made this video, he said Macon has always messed with him. And I was like, man, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, shout out to Boosie out there. Tell me like a little bit about your music when you're in the studio and you're making your music and the things that you're passionate about. What comes to mind for you? Like what drives you?
What drives me, really, my music is based on struggle and pain. So whatever I've been through throughout life, or one of my partners or family members been through, I translate it in my music. So really, it's all about. Well, I'm all focused on what people call their label as pain music now. So
okay, tell me that again.
What people label this now, you got church music, crunk, pain, soulful, R&B, like stuff like that. Okay. So. You know Rod Wave, basically like how
love Rod Wave. Shout out to Rod Wave. Don't even know him, but that I'm one. But yes, I'm one of his. He's one of the ones that I really like. I'm one of his biggest fans. 2019 is one of my favorite songs, and you're right. It seems like his passion comes from a lot of things that he's gone through. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay. Cool beans. That's interesting. All right. So, what's hot for you right now? What are you working on as far as your music? What is one of the songs that you're really pushing?
Well, right now, I got an album on the way, Beloved Star. The album dropping. That's my third project for right now. My second one, Legendary, did real good. My first one, Beautiful Pain, that's the one that really got me known, got me a lot of attention and all that. So I feel like my album, Beloved Star, is gonna bring a little different, versatile. I'm gonna kind of dip in, with R&B a little bit on my album, so it's gonna be kind of something different.
Let me find out. Let me give me a hook on that. So we got a question out there, guys. Make sure you're putting your questions in the chat, and so that we can get those answered for you as the artist talks about his story, his journey. Anything that you have, definitely put it in the chat, and we'll get it answered.
We got No Heart, No Glory, Tony. I see you doing your thing. Lock Dog 360 says, little homie. Lock Dog 360 said, 478 stand up.
That's right.
That's right.
478 in the building. Man, I tell you, it's crazy. And I say it all the time. And people, they may or may not know that I'm from Macon too. But you guys got a lot of talent down there. Yes, Macon definitely has a lineup. So some of the bigger artists, I think they sleeping on y'all. Like they don't understand that that's where that talent is, and so hopefully someone to have that understanding that you gotta be able to identify that talent in some of the smaller cities.
But I feel like right now in Macon, I feel like it's a lot of rappers that show a lot of support in Macon, from what I see, from me and from my circle with the other artists like Bad Street, J. Bray, Baby Raw. We kind of know a couple people. Like we plugged in with Quando Rondo.
Okay.
Yeah, like Big Yavo, Escovo. Shout out to Esco, that's my dog. So yeah,
Okay, so they making moves down there for y'all.
There's a couple rappers showing love to Macon for sure.
Good. So we talked about opening up for Boosie. We talked possibility to open up for Boosie. We talked about Quan being an influencer, Rich Homie Quan being an influencer. Collaboration. Yeah, let's talk. So, and even if it's more than one, let's talk about who would you like to collaborate with?
Right now. First, I want to start off with the female collaborators. Okay. I know a lot
of females are hot right now, right?
But shout out to Teddy and Kosha. I definitely got to get one with Kosha and Jonah Bay. I'm about the only two female. But other than that, we got one with Esco coming up. Esco Vo. We got to get something done whenever. Boy Child. And more of me and Backstreet Jebo like usually. So they're about it right now. They're the main ones that's going to be on the project.
Cool. What do you think has been your biggest challenge in this music industry? So let's talk about the hurdles, the challenges, and the things that you have had to overcome with your music.
Yeah. Well, I think every artist can feel this. Sometimes you feel like, oh, like your music ain't good enough. A lot of people sleeping on me. But however time you post something, you try to promote your music, you put on any social media. Somebody probably not like it or come and share it, but I guarantee you, somebody see it. You gotta scroll through your phone to see something. So I still feel like it's still bringing in more attention.
That's right, and I agree with that. I know a lot of things that I post. I used to be big on likes, but I'm okay with that. So you're absolutely right in that regards. You know, whether you get the likes or not, you got to consistently put your music or your face out there, because consistency is gonna always make you relevant. Because as soon as you sleep, you miss something.
Oh yeah, a lot of opportunities.
Absolutely. So just stay in their face. No matter what happens, just stay in their face. Anything you got out there? Okay. So even when we talk about the most challenging thing, what has been easy for you?
The easiest thing the easiest is just record. When the recording process is me in the studio, I can get a 1 hour session and make 3 songs that quick.
Okay.
So really, it's the recording process, the sitting down by myself, writing my own music and all that. That's the easiest thing.
Okay. Performances. Hey, thank you. Looking forward to your performance with the Detroit versus Atlanta. Definitely looking forward to that. So guys, y'all make sure that y'all come out to Premier Lounge the 11th?
Yeah,
The 11th, May the 11th. Make sure you guys come out to Premier Lounge to support GK Lindo, Detroit versus Atlanta. Gonna be a lot of hot artists in the building, and it's, even though it's titled Detroit versus Atlanta, it's pretty much where they're from versus down south. So, you know, we welcome you guys from everywhere down south to be in the building, especially the home team, Macon, Georgia. Guys, stand up and come out and support. Have you seen that because someone told me that one of the artists that I had, the hardest thing is for your hometown to support you. Do you feel like that's true in your case, or maybe not?
Well, from my view, it is. I see what people talking about. It's other rappers that I know who talented, very talented, but they don't get the spotlight they deserve. But for me, that's since I moved back down to Georgia and I dropped my first song called Love, I never really got bad energy, bad hate towards my music. I always been good love. Everywhere I performed that, I always rocked it out. Everybody always liked it. But I'm pretty sure it's a couple haters out there. I just haven't seen them. But
well, that's good.
It's been a lot of love ever since. Got the love.
You said when I moved back to Georgia. Where did you move back from?
I was in Indiana.
Indiana, okay.
Yeah.
Were you doing music in Indiana?
I wasn't doing like recording, but I was doing a lot of writing and all that.
You was
So
setting the stage. Setting the stage.
Yeah.
Setting the stage. Once you moved back to Georgia, what was that light bulb that was like, okay, I'm ready, let's go?
My inspiration is my other partners who was already doing it. Bradley, Ron Backstreet, J-Bo. They was already doing it when I came back, so they don't want help. They helped me build my name up too. Same thing with them.
So I know your mom is one of your biggest fans, biggest cheerleaders.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So having really that drive and that passion and knowing that you have people that are pushing you, how does that feel for you?
No, it feels good to have support because I know a lot of people don't got it.
And now that's real.
A lot of people don't got it, but if you got it, it's good.
Absolutely.
Keep it.
Absolutely. Because I know a lot of times parents are wanting their kids to do so much other things other than get involved in rap music. And I don't really understand why rap music or hip hop music, however people label it, parents aren't really a big fan at first. And I say at first because as soon as their child makes it most parents are always on board. They're their biggest cheerleaders. They reap the benefits of their success. And so, for those that have parents out the gate that are saying, okay, this is what you want to do, this is what your passion is, this is your drive, this is what you want, I support you one way or another, let's go with it, you know? How's that for you? Like, I know you said it's a good feeling, but let's talk a little bit more about the family support that you have with your music.
I get support from the whole family, all my family members, from my aunties, my mom, sister, all that. They like my music, cousins, and not when I say like, they actually play it, listen to it, and they'll tell me it's something not good enough or
That's good.
none of that. So I don't always want to drop the wrong thing. I always have my immediate family or my close people to judge my song.
And that's great that you're able to take that feedback from family, because it always seems a little hard for people to take. They'll take feedback from the outside, but it's hard for them to take feedback from their family or people that in their surroundings, right? But the biggest thing about that is this: your family, what you don't understand, the people closest to you are always going to be the realest.
Oh yeah, they always going to be.
Yeah, they're always going to be the ones to say, hey, this sounds good, maybe we go back.
Say something different, you say nothing right first time. And plus my people, they'll tell.
So they always real, right?
Now they'll tell, but sometimes I think about it like, what not be good to your ear can be good to other people.
And that's true too.
Like, this song probably be not good to you, but to other people.
And that's right. That's a good blend, to be able to listen to family, take what you think can help you, but more so also stand on business when you got a good feeling about something that seems and feels right with your music, right? And so, what do you think has been the hardest? We talked about challenges and easiest, but the music industry itself. What is the hardest thing that you think comes to mind for you to really blow up in this industry?
Well, since I always got the best advice, I got the best advice from Rich Homie. He said, I don't want to easily put you on because I don't want to make it seem like when you do your interviews and all that, I don't want to make it seem like they say who put you on or Rich Homie did. They want me to grow my own fan base and grow my own knowledge of the rap game so I can use it myself in. You know, because he said with the wrong thing he did was signing the deal at first. He wish she stayed independent.
Great that you mentioned that, because a lot of the artists that comes along, I like to ask them that same question about, would you rather be signed or independent?
I'd rather be independent but have a distribution deal with a rap game.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to be signed, but not right now, not in my upcoming career.
So for those like myself, maybe shame on me, but when you say independent but with a distribution deal, what does that look like as a mixture?
For those who don't know, a distribution deal is when you own all your music, but they help you with promotions, like basically your agent, manager, like or what the big labels would do, like Empire or Atlantic or Hollywood, either one. But if you was going to sign, to a label, it probably would have been kind of harder than doing a distribution deal because they can own a lot of your music where you won't get your money back. They can own a lot of your stuff, but you probably can't get back. So that's why I feel like distribution deal is always good because you own all your music, but you still got a bigger platform to help you grow.
Got it. What's on your playlist? Okay, so that, so you in my little baby voice, so you don't see nobody but you. I ain't mad at you for that. And so, what's next for you as far as your music? What's next? Like, what would you like to do next with your music?
Really, well, after my music, after I'm done, not done, but after more music videos, more, not even just music videos, like, I'm gonna try to put in real life scenes into the music videos, not just make a music video and just, be standing right there in front of the camera. I actually try to put scenes in my videos. But after that, I do want to start a YouTube for behind the scenes, for a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes and what we do every day. The recording process to make the music, so.
I think that'll be dope.
That's what I want to do.
That sounds real dope.
Yeah.
So let's do this very quickly. So for the social media people that runs these things, we do have the rights to this music because we about to, we about to, because they'll cut you off when you play music that's why we'll say, I don't have the rights to this music. So we'll do that. But we do have the rights to this music because we have our GK Lando in the building. And we are going to play, introduce this song for me, kind of cue it up a little bit for me, tell them what you're playing and what this song is about.
First of all, the first one, this is called For Everlasting. This is the one I recently was recorded. For Everlasting? Yeah, it's really about, if you listen to it, what I've been through, my daughter having her and all that, and just whatever. She's so beautiful. So For Everlasting. Tears in my eyes, damn it hurts my mind that you see. She good. This shit crazy. So shit keep going, don't stop. Stay, but my words real loud. I've been chillin' with my daughter out to eat, we see stars. We be focused on the money, but damn, we try to survive. Niggas don't like the best shit like they really gon' slide. Clap a sound like thunder, look at me, I see your eyes. I talk to myself before I talk to a nigga. I've been working so hard, I bring the switch, pull the trigger. Why you telling them lies? You could've rolled with a nigga. Why you telling them lies? You could've rolled with a nigga. I be stacking the money, since talk, get the trigger. Why you telling them me? Why you speaking on me? I've been chasing back and forth just so I can change lanes. Why you speaking on my name if you ain't never gonna change? Niggas down on my dick, saying never gonna rain. So when it ever starts raining, then when I'm gonna change, that's when I'm gonna change. When you speaking on my name, that's when I'm not changed, a lot of shit, bro. Wonder about my past, hard times, they don't last. Always keep your head up. Money move in motion, it's a life that I live. But I'ma keep going. Gotta let me now, man. I feel like a goat. Understand what she said, yeah, don't. Okay, what's this one? This one called One Wish. One Wish. Alright, let's go. No, man. I just keep dropping every day. See how I feel. For real. What you get? Every time that you leave, man, I always miss you. Wish I could see up in heaven, got some people that miss you. Bring soldiers in the sky, I just need more wish. Missing you every day, why the fuck you here? So can you tell me from the start, what the hell went wrong? Money hungry in my seat, that's what I got on my back. This shit get hit, living wrong, living hell, bitch, out my mind, learn my lesson, same, You say you always needed me, but you never come back. Back in house with being phone with me. Now I'm getting rest. Niggas pussy in my eyes, don't understand packs. Niggas pussy in my eyes, don't understand packs. When you speaking on the money, nigga getting racks. I'm rich and I'm gold, I don't understand facts. So when you speaking on my name, nigga getting rest. So when you speaking on my name, nigga getting rest. Niggas kept my brother in the field, I don't understand packs. If you really want to smoke, we loading it back. All the glass through the top, just like Man in Black, just like Man in Black, just like Man in Black. Every time that you leave, man, I always miss you. Wish I could see it up in here. Matt Town in the building. I love those songs. Oh my goodness, the last one, it's called One Wish. One Wish. Yeah, that's fine. Y'all make sure y'all. So tell me, where can they find these songs? YouTube, but on every platform, Apple Music, Audio Max, SoundCloud, on everyone, whatever you got. I'm on there.
Wherever they at, you there, in their face. That's right. Do we have any questions or anything that's out there?
Last thing Lock Dog said, pour into your city and your city will pour into you.
I heard that. Love it. Love it. Love
Over
it.
here from Facebook, Henry Rice Dog. Love this. Love the song. Love the song.
Thank you, Henry.
And that's outside.
Yes,
Shout out
yes.
to Rice Dog.
Shout out to Rice Dog in the building. Thank you for your support. Yes, 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 yes. Do you think Showcase helped?
Yeah, showcase stage presence and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Showcase, yeah, definitely.
So, if there were any words that you would tell artists that are just starting, just coming out, young artists that are behind you, talk about some of those things that you think that you could have done differently that would help them overcome those challenges.
Well, what I learned now that I didn't learn before is by consistency and having promotion. Like start doing like I said, it don't matter nobody see it, but promote every day, like on every platform you can. So somebody can see it. Just like me, I started from doing that, and a lot of people have seen it from me promoting my music every day, from actually putting my name out there, and also have stage presence when it's time to perform. Have don't be shy, scared.
Right, right. Because some people get up there and they're just singing, right?
Yeah,
and
the
sing,
voice
do the song.
crack me up, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. You gotta stay in people's faces.
Yeah.
You really do, in order for people to see you and make it start trending. Is it hard to get DJs to play your music? Not just you, but
Yeah.
in general. Do you think it's hard for DJs, those artists that aren't very well known, to get DJs to play their songs?
I mean, for me, it was at first on the upcoming, but now I can talk to a couple of DJs I know to get my music played and wherever they at. Even though I'm not there, I can have my music being played. So, yeah.
Gotcha. How important is that piece of the business, to have DJs playing your music?
It's important because if you in the club and the artist that's supposed to be performing and your music come on, they probably can say, who is this rapper? I like this song.
That's right.
And by word of the mouth, it'll go around in the club like who that last guy on that song.
Absolutely. So, just from you, without any questions directed from me, what would you like to talk about or say about the industry and or your music yourself? As we talk to the audience out there that's following us, what is it that you would like to say?
What I would like to say, first of all, if anybody need features or anything from me, I'm telling you, get at me. Like, every song I draw, it never been a downplay. I got you. I'm going to give you a nice verse.
There we go. Let's go.
Everybody else,
Okay, and what else? Let's get some freestyle.
Right.
That's what I thought was in the house.
That's what I thought.
All right. That's what I thought. I would give you a nice verse. I thought we should do that. Let's go. That's what I was like, let's go. Let me hear you. Let's go. That's funny. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm like, all right.
Me too, because I ain't never he say it without the music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll play the music and let him just go. Let him flow.
Oh, no, I got you.
Okay, take your time. You're good. Gotcha. You got it. So yeah, we definitely are going to continue to bring you guys hot artists, their journey, their music. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, because one thing about it, I always tend to say, if we don't have our own people supporting us, who's going to support us? So y'all reach back as we bring you these artists on 105.7 The Face and Nothing But Talks. Make sure you're staying in tune. Go to their page, follow them, tag and share. Because if you're trying to make a movement on anything, think about how you want people to move with you. Let's get it.
Alright, man, this little freestyle I got coming out with Backstreet Jeep, J-Bo, so y'all stay tuned. Like, look, GK, real, Hey, I keep my mind on my past, but I don't want it. They say my name on the stage, I'm going wild. Lost souls had to get it, had to wake up. My daughter happy is the only thing I need. Free J Band not in sale, he gon' shake the game up. I'm steady rapping to myself, I gotta get my name up. The hardest out, I just feel like my name in the mist. We'll be fine in the end, that's my shit, we the best. Rest in peace to all my loans, but forever stay strong, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Rest in peace to all my loans, but forever stay strong. Ooh. Yeah. Out my body don't think, but I gotta be wrong. I always think before I speak, but my words real strong. I keep the Lord next to me, cause he know I influence my rap. Be real, I don't wanna tell no lies. Why everybody saying they love me, but don't really show. I know sometimes they get hard, but you gotta push through.
Alright. I love it. One of the things that I can tell is that little girl means a lot to you.
Oh yeah, she do.
Yeah, and that's amazing. I love it. I do. I love it. I think our passion and our drive has to come from somewhere, and if that's it for you, make sure make sure you continue to push that drive and passion for her, if nothing else, right? And so, guys, GK. Tell me, you told us the Lando part because your name.
Yeah.
But why GK?
Oh yeah, GK is basically my label, Get the King Entertainment. It's not just me, but it's two more other people. It's another artist, GK Jet Ski, who rap and upcoming. He's hard too, so y'all go kick y'all. Y'all go look him up. He hard, but it's our label, Get the King Entertainment.
Okay, Give the King.
Get the King Entertainment.
Get the King Entertainment. Okay, that's what the GK.
And I know a lot of people think my right name SB Lando, but nah, it's GK. It's GK. It just SB is what people call me. Got it. So guys, if you see GK Lando or SB, it's one and the same. Don't think you got the wrong person. Yeah. Absolutely. So I am going to say thank you so much for gracing Amanda Miller Talks and 105.7 Days with your presence. We're going to make sure that we don't have any questions out there. Okay, wonderful. So, guys, make sure you are following the show. Even though we had it today on a Saturday, we are here, Amanda Miller Talks, each and every Sunday at 7. Make sure you follow me on Amanda Miller Talks too, and Talk.Queens on IG. But also, make sure these folks know where to follow you. Okay, yeah. First of all, I am GK Lando. Y'all can follow me on YouTube at GK Lando, Facebook SB Lando, IG Backstreet GK. And I am on all platforms. You can look me up, search me on down.
And one other thing about what is trending for you right now, so they make sure before we close out, the songs that are really trending for you, like what's your hottest, what's floating?
Well, my newest unreleased one I got called GK Lando, Everybody is out right now, and GK Lando Forever Last, and my two recently singles that's out right now.
All right. Well, guys, I'm your girl Amanda Miller with 105.7 Days. I am Amanda Miller, and we are 105.7 Days. I always say, guys, there are a lot of amazing people out there. If you aren't one, become one. Thank you, everyone. Have an amazing Saturday.